All right, let me tell you a story. I remember in my 20s, there was a handful of times when I would get into bed with a woman and I couldn't get it up. I just couldn't get it up. And you can say that a lot of it had to do with porn and my addiction to porn and masturbating, but I'm pretty positive that it has to do with what I thought: low testosterone. Because the first thing that goes when you are even remotely unhealthy, right? That doesn't even mean that you need to be fat or obese. It means that when your blood isn't flowing properly in your body, the first thing that go is your dick function. Your you cannot get it up, right? So that is what I believe, because I was really not that healthy as well, right? So that's the first thing that goes. And I remember it being such a problem that I couldn't get it up that I had to Google about this. I had to Google if I had erectile dysfunction and if it was something to worry about in your 20s, because I don't think that's normal. It's definitely not normal. So if you are experiencing erectile dysfunction or you having a hard time getting it up, well, the first thing you can possibly do to improve this is to improve your health, right? That's the best thing you can possibly do. So I want to talk about the 5 signs that you have low testosterone. And the first thing is if you can't get it up, or you have difficulties keeping it up, or yeah, you just don't want to have sex all the time when you have a girlfriend. Well, you probably have low testosterone, and it's something to pay attention to get checked out, and it's something to fix because it makes you really feel less of a man when you can't get it up, or you have difficulties keeping it up, or you just don't want to bang your woman, right? Like it's not a good feeling, especially when she's hot. So that's first and foremost. Is if you have a low sex drive or you can't get it up, it's likely that you have low testosterone. Number two, if you have difficulties losing fat or building muscle, like these things, I wouldn't call it effortless, but it shouldn't be that difficult, because the only reason why it's difficult is because you have low testosterone or you just don't do the right things. And because I'm currently 33 years old, and because I take care of myself and I live a relatively healthy lifestyle, I'm finding it very easy to keep the fat off and to build muscle and get stronger even as I'm aging. So this is directly correlated to having high levels of testosterone. So if you find it difficult to lose fat, or you are gaining a lot of fat and you're not building muscle, even though you go to the gym, you're actually putting in the work. Like, you're trying. You're really trying. And I commend you for trying. But you have to get your testosterone levels checked, because if you're trying and if you're doing the hard work and you're putting in the effort in the gym and taking care of your diet and not having excessive amounts of sugar and carbs in your diet, and you're not building the muscle or not keeping the fat off, well, it's likely because you have low testosterone. Number three, if you lack motivation and you just feel tired all the time, it's likely you have low testosterone, right? Because the hallmarks of having high testosterone is you're bursting with energy. From the moment that you wake up to the time that you hit the sack, you're basically have this like immense amount of energy all day. It's like kind of like a drug. It's like you're just on, man. And it's a beautiful feeling that I want for you. So if you don't have this abundant amount of energy all the way from the moment that you wake up till the time that you hit the sheets for bed, well then this might be a sign that you have low testosterone, and I highly recommend that you get it checked out. Number 4, if you have any type of anxiety or depression and you just feel like I don't really know what anxiety feels like, but if that's something you have, or you feel like you're generally not happy most of the time and you feel unhappy or depressed, it's because you might have low testosterone. So that's something to pay attention to, because I don't think it's normal to feel like this, right? And there's a variety of reasons why you would feel like this, but it's definitely something to pay attention to. And number 5, I had to look this up because I guess it's, I couldn't think of another one, but if you have mood swings and you are very irritable, like even the little things piss you off or get under your skin, or like the little things that your girlfriend does that pisses you off, and if it's not that big of a deal, well, you might have low testosterone, right? Because as a man, it's just like instinctive for you to have a level head all the time, right? You are the rock in any type of relationship. You have to be the leader, and it's on you to be calm and collected at all times. So if you have these crazy mood swings, anything like little comes up, or when the world just throws you a curveball and you can't, take it from a realistic perspective and handle the situation, well, then you might have low testosterone. And the reason why I'm sharing all of these things for you is because I didn't realize how much testosterone has affected my life, even in my 20s, and even now at age 33. I didn't realize how much it affects my mental well-being, how happy I am, my energy levels, my sleep quality, my sex drive, how long I can have sex, how good the sex is, my training, and overall just like feeling good in my body, feeling confident, and keeping the fat off. So one thing most people don't understand is that yes, it's indirectly correlated with age, but it's more so it's how much fat you have on your body, right? The more fat you have on your body, the lower your testosterone will be. They're indirectly correlated, so it's something to pay attention to. And if you need help with any of this, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. And if this video helped you at all, well, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers.